Okay, number one, 3/4 time signature. I think all of these really are just pushing the whole picking a bit further. So just make sure you keep that strict alternate picking the entire time. Just down, up, down, up, down, up the whole time. Make sure we don't have two downstrokes in a row on accident or two upstrokes in a row on accident. So lots of that outside picking happening this week. All right, here we go. 60. Count of three. 1, 2, 3. 1 and 2 and 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 3. 120. 1, 2, 3. $150. Wait a minute. I'm thinking of what I do for like 16th no stuff. 180. This is what we want. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. $240. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Repeats. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. All right, number 2. 60. 1, 2, 3. $120. 1, 2, 3. $180. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. $240. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Repetition. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And number 3. 60. 1, 2, 3. $120. 1, 2, 3. $180. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. $240. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I can't remember if I was doing the repeats yet or not. $240, no repeats. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Repeats. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Sorry. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. for scale memorization. So yeah, no necessary speed for this. The goal here is just get it memorized. Just need to get it memorized. Hold on. Yeah. So yeah, any speed is fine. You don't even need to use a metronome. But the goal with this is you need to be able to demonstrate this with 0 mistakes. So that's the goal here. 0 mistakes the whole way through. So again, it doesn't matter what speed. You're going to pick every string. You're going to do hammer-ons on the way up and pull-offs on the way down. Got a couple of slides going on here. So basically something like this. So I like to use my middle finger to end that. This way I don't have to roll my index finger, and I can get some vibrato in there a little easier too. Yep, so we got all that, plus just running through the mode stuff. You just need to run through it. It's kind of the big thing to memorize there, if anything, is what makes each mode unique. So like, Ionian is like the mother mode, because everything comes from that. When we deviate from the intervals of the Ionian mode, that's when we get the new modes, the different intervals. So like when you sharp the 4, you go from Ionian to Lydian, because Lydian has a sharp 4. When you go back to Ionian, and then you flat the 7, you now got Mixolydian. And then when you flat the 3rd, so you had the flat 3rd and the flat 7, now you got Dorian. You flat the 6 next, you got flat 3, flat 6, flat 7, that's Aeolian, the minor scale, and the minor key. So minor scale, Aeolian mode, minor key, all the same thing. Just like Ionian is the major scale, is the major key, same thing. So yeah, it's Aeolian, the minor scale, it's got your flat 3, flat 6, flat 7. Well, next you flat the 2nd, you got your Phrygian. So flat 2nd, flat 3rd, flat 6, flat 7. And then Locrian, the way I like to remember that is everything but the 4 is flat, including the 1. 1 is not, well, the 1 is never flat, because if you flat the 1, you just have a new 1. So everything but the 4. So you got a flat 2nd, flat 3rd, flat 5th, flat 6th, and flat 7th. So those are the things to remember. That's going to come in handy when we get more and more in depth with it all. All right. Any questions? Let me know. I will see you again next week.